Hey team, this is Thomas and Tyler, and welcome to Flatlands to Fresh Tracks, a Texan's guide to snow gear. Now, first off, please know that I am not a ski expert. I'm not a gear engineer. I'm just a Texan who is committed to getting 30 to 50 days on the slopes each season. There's truly nothing I would rather do than ski. Now, this means I have to be super intentional about gear, travel, and making every trip count. Now, listen, I've made mistakes. I've bought things I didn't need, and therefore I've learned what actually matters and what doesn't. So, if you're someone who loves to ski like myself but doesn't live near the mountains, this is your place. We're going to talk gear, clothing, and we're going to talk strategy. And we're going to make sure that next time you're ready to go chase those fresh tracks, you'll be ready. So let's go. In this episode, we're going to talk about how to prepare for your day on the slopes. Now, I typically bring a backpack, but I didn't always do that. So, the first component of this is I'm going to show you the things that you need to put in your coat or your pockets of your pants that you can have with you so you don't have to go back to the ski locker during the middle of the day. I'm trying to make your day on the slopes as efficient as possible. And therefore, if you're like me, your coat and your ski pants or your bibs have a variety of pockets in there. You've got pockets in the back for your pants. Sometimes you've got two pockets right here on your ski pants, and sometimes you even have pockets on the legs. In addition, most ski coats have a variety of pockets inside and outside. And so it's these pockets, these crevices, where you're going to store the things I'm going to tell you about. Okay? Now, first off, I always take with me a head covering. If it's really cold, I'll start the day with it. But the head covering goes underneath your helmet. It keeps your ears warm. It keeps your face warm so that you don't get cold with the wind burn and the snow burn and the snow hitting you while you're skiing. And so this is a very lightweight head covering that I now keep in my backpack, but I used to keep in my coat every time I go skiing. The second is a neck gaiter. It's a very lightweight gaiter that goes right here on the neck that keeps the snow and the wind and the moisture from coming into your garment. Okay, it's very lightweight. You can tuck it in a coat pocket, tuck it in a pant pocket, or even tuck it in your back coat, in your back pant pocket. I just keep mine in my backpack. I always put a stocking hat in my backpack. Why? Because when you go to lunch, I don't want to have helmet hair. You know how when you take your helmet off, you got hair sticking all over the place. It's unsightly. And hey, everybody wants to look cool. You can't look cool with helmet hair. So put a stocking hat in there so that when you go and stop for lunch or après skiing, you look cool. Everybody wants to look good, right? An extra set of lightweight gloves. Have you ever dropped a glove while you're on the ski lift? Hey, it happens. Put an extra set of gloves either in your backpack, stick it in a coat pocket, or stick it in your pants pocket. So if you do happen to lose a glove, you've got a replacement, okay? Make sure you get both left and right. Lightweight. You can also wear these to and fro whenever you are done with the day or at the beginning of the day. Now, that's what I put in my coat pocket or my pant pocket when I didn't have a backpack. But now that I carry a backpack, I carry an extra set of gloves. You never know if the gloves you're going to start out the day with are too heavy. Maybe they're too light. Put the extra set of gloves so depending upon the conditions, you can pivot. You can switch to the glove wear that fits the conditions. This is a lighter set of gloves that I wear in warmer conditions. So I keep these in my backpack. Finally, I bring an extra sweater. Stick it in your backpack. You never know when conditions change and you want to add a layer. Furthermore, if you're starting the day and you get warm and you have a backpack, you can shed a layer and you've got someplace to put it. So I always add a layer to my backpack. Finally, In your coat, make sure you bring lip balm. SPF. You can usually get some SPF 15 lip balm. It's very important to constantly, at least 2 or 3 times during the ski day, to have and apply lip balm. Make sure you put sunscreen on. Even though we're wearing helmets and we're wearing goggles, there's still pieces of your skin that are exposed, particularly your nose and the tip of your nose underneath your nostrils. Put sunscreen on those areas, otherwise you'll have the raccoon face, and nobody wants that. Apply it at least twice a day. Finally, I always bring some Tylenol or some type of pain reliever. You never know when you're going to get the altitude headache. Put an extra set of pills in your pocket, so in case you're in the middle of the day and you get that headache, you can get that as a remedy. Finally, bring your map. Put the map in the pocket. If you're at a resort that you're not familiar, the map is very important. Everybody does a map on the phone now. Hey, sometimes you can't get cell receptions. Always get a paper map if you can get it. Hey, team, those are my tips and tricks for preparing yourself for a great day on the slopes. Be sure and check out my YouTube channel, Thomas and Tyler. Like it and subscribe it. And listen, we'll see you next time.